You know, the liquidation of the ghetto. When I went back to Kromolowski, took me weak to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I was thinking of my mother. I was thinking I had face of blood. And my sister, when I told her to take up to my mother, she had tears in her eyes. She was so beautiful, so young. I didn't know at the time sending her to death. She went, and I was suffering later. Took me weak. I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. When I closed my eyes, I heard a voice from my father. I saw the face from my sister. Her tears. She was shaking pretty good, with her face, with her head that went to the mouth. I was standing with my brother another 3-4 hours. In the mountain for the dead people had we grow higher, higher and higher. It was already 4 o'clock. They tell us to go back home. I went home. You know, we live upstairs. We climb on the step, we slept our brother. We came in. This was Monday morning. We still have some half outside. My father took a knife, put my crippled brother in a chair, gave me some water, and gave me a piece of challah. And my brother was sitting crying. I turned to my father and said to him, Dad, you saw what happened. You couldn't save. You saw they're killing crippled people, and they're killing all the people. We saved. Come with me. I have a Bezugschein can take you with me. My brother saw. I'm talking. Turn his face up to my father crying. Dad, I'm your son and Joe's your son. He's still dying sick. You are my father, he is your son, and he is your son. He can help himself. I am crippled, he said. My place is with me. You brought me on this smart earth. And you have to be with me. I'm crippled, I couldn't move. My father was crying. He turned to me and said, Joseph, look on the liars. They're crippled. He couldn't move. You my son. I love both of them. You go, save yourself. He took a Persian carpet for thousands of dollars. He gave it to me. Go out. He said, go out. And I said, I put the carpet back on the floor. I'm going. He turned around, get out. If not, I throw you out. This is the rule. No place with us. You have saved yourself. I'm staying with my soul. He was pushing me. He gave me the carpet and pushed me to the door, closed the door. I was crying, running down on the steps. It was dark at night. I was afraid because if they said that and got me, they'd kill me. I know the side street in Rodham. I went to the side street and came to my place. I was working at Kromolowski. I was the cleaning man. I was cleaning, you know, the driveways around outside. And when I used to come in the morning to clean, the Sturmopede, the leader from this place, who was in charge of this factory, every morning he used to come to me and said, Joseph, how you doing? You'd like to work? You get to eat? I said, jawohl. Sturmopede said, see you. Every day for 2 or 3 weeks was about the time was going fast. I was working at Kromolowski You know, I didn't have money. The rich people have built some room on their floor and they have been living with their family. They have money, and this time if you have money you can buy everything. One day some rich people came to Joe and asked him, "How about Joe? You a tough guy. We know you. How about if you go out outside and bring some food to us? We have gold, we have jewelry." He said, "What we can do? Let's buy food for them." I said to them, "I'm afraid. But you know it, now we go out and give me." And I said to him, "I have an Ukrainian at the door." I've been thinking of it. In the morning I went to the Ukraine and asked him if he can help me, to guide me to the houses. He said to me, I tell him I will pay you. I can do this, but you have to go out by yourself. In the meantime, I built me a little carriage with wheels. I went to the Jewish people and told them, "Okay," to the rich men, "I can give me some gold, some money." They gave me, I went out, I gave some money to Ukrainian. I went at night, about 200 yards to the houses, and I bought some food, I brought some salad, some fried chicken, some bread, some butter. I was coming in, I went to my room, in cookies and pieces. I left something for me, and the rest I gave to the people. They have been thanking me. For 3-4 weeks I was going out every evening. But when they came, when they liquidated our place of work, our director, he was a German, came in and said, "In the morning all you are going out to the ghetto. You will sleep at the ghetto, coming to work here, no more staying here." Rich people, some of them hide away in this place. Some of them took the money only. Went out. I have about their family, Newman, Nyman. They have some 2 daughters. One of the daughters came to me and asked me, "Joseph, too bad you have a place. How about you were hiding me?" I said to me, "Hiding. But you are being responsible." I put in my room, onto the back fence. I came 2 days later, she came out. I did this because I looked at her and she was asking me. Tears came from her eyes down on her face. She was crying. In this moment, my face from my sister came to touch me. I said, next day, 2 days later, we came back to the ghetto. Now we have been going every morning from the ghetto to our working place. In the evening, back to the ghetto. I came to the ghetto. I didn't have nothing. I didn't have money to buy a place. They throw me in a high room, just a bed with a pillow. I was happy to have something to lay down. We have a faucet in the corridor. If I like to wash myself, I have to go outside. To start the life in the ghetto, go to the home, to come off. Then morning I came back and I was thinking,